Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. As you can see, I'm changing things up a little bit for today's video because I have a lot of bigger things to show you. Plus, it's just raining and miserable again. And so the lighting in the kitchen, it's a little dark and gloomy in there. I feel like it's been dark and gloomy here for months. It just rains and rains and rains. Hopefully it's not like this during the winter, or we're going to be under like 100 feet of snow. But anyway, I had a really good sales day yesterday. So what I'm going to show you today is my haul from, most of it is from the library sale in a little town about 10 minutes away. It's a very tiny library. And they do this sale once a year, and they do have a bag sale on Sunday, which is $3 a bag, but their prices, their normal prices, are so amazing that I usually buy a ton on Saturday, and then I will go back on Sunday at 11 o'clock. I always go back then, and I buy more bags of stuff. So I'll show you that stuff. I have an example of all the books here on the couch, and I'm going to go in the other room and show you guys the dining room and how many books I actually got and what I paid for them, and then I'm going to explain why I bought what I bought. So I'm going to take into my dining room now, which looks like a bomb went off, so please don't be scared, and please don't call hoarders on me. Okay. I'm gonna stop this and so you guys don't get dizzy, and then see you guys in the dining room. Okay guys, so here we are in my dining room, or what used to be a dining room, which is kind of what I call my eBay staging area. When I buy things, I write them all down, I put them all here on the table, and as you can see now, on the chairs and on the floor and on this table over here. And that's where they stay until they're either listed or, well, usually if I've made a video and then I've listed them, then they go off the table and they go downstairs. So as you can see, I still have a ton of work to do. Some of this stuff is still from spring. You know those things that, you list a lot of the stuff you want to list, and then there's all those scragglers that you're like, meh. You just don't feel like doing it. So I have all this stuff yet to list. It actually looks worse than it is, because there's some bigger things in here. But anyway, what I wanted to mainly show you guys, and I hope you guys don't get dizzy, are all these books. Okay, we have a stack here, a stack here, stack here, here, and here, couple here. This stack actually has two different lots in it, as does this one here. I also have this stack and these two huge stacks. Okay, so all together at this library rummage sale, I bought 154 books, and I spent a whopping total of $29.75. That's between Saturday and the bag sale on Sunday. So it was absolutely insane how little they charged for the books. And one person was getting rid of their entire manga, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I say manga. Their manga collection, their sci-fi, and their fantasy collection of books. And that is what the majority of this is. So now I'm going to take you back in the other room, and I'm going to show you what I bought, why I bought what I bought. Okay guys, here we are again in my living room, so I can go into a little bit more detail about the books here for you guys. And I did have a list. Now where did I put my list? Oh, here it is. Hold on, I could do a back bend over my computer here to get my list. Okay, I'm going to go over why I bought what I bought and how much I expect to get from all these. This is a book by Terry Goodkind. I have a lot of 7 of those books. I believe I paid, for all these paperbacks, I believe I paid 25 cents a piece. And a little less than that if I bought them at the bag sale. So 25 cents or less for each book. I got 7 of those and I put those up for $20 with free. These all have free media mail shipping, I believe, which, you know, costs nothing compared to real shipping. Then this was a really, really good find. These are called Fairy Tale. They're a Japanese manga. As you can tell, they open in the other direction. And all this Japanese manga, graphic novel, comic book style, all these books are really desirable. Some obviously more so than others. This is a very desirable series of books. So I got 18 of these, which was fantastic. I got 1 through 19. I'm missing number 18. Right now, these are up at auction for $100 with free shipping. I have a few watchers on them, and one person who says if they don't sell, she'll offer me $80, and I might take that. I mean, it's a fantastic profit on however little I paid for them, like $4.50 I think I paid for that whole set. Next is Halo. I got 7 Halo books. Put these up. Some of these aren't up yet because they're on my husband's site and he doesn't have any more free listings, so they're kind of just saved in Optiva until I can get them up there, which is really, really frustrating. But I'm hoping to get 20 on those. You know, Halo's a very, very popular video game. This is Witch, W-I-T-C-H, from Disney. This is a kids chapter book series. I got books 1 through 10, and I'm hoping to get about 23 on that. Then Dune. I don't know much about Dune. I just remember it was a movie way back in the day when I was in high school. And there's 5 of those. I'm hoping to get 15 on those. Then, move this stuff out of the way. This is Jim Butcher's, it's called Stormfront, but it's book 1 of the Dresden Files. This is also a really popular series. I have this up for auction. Well, I have it up for auction right now. I have 11 of them. I have them up for $40 with free shipping, and I already have a bid on those, so those will leave tonight. So this already paid for everything that you guys see here. And I'm sorry for making anybody dizzy because I don't have my tripod set up. I'll show you guys this stuff in a minute. Okay. This is also another really popular series. This is from Magic the Gathering. It's actually a card game, a really popular card game, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and all that stuff. And they also did a whole series of fantasy books. I have 16 of those. I put these up at auction and started them at $50. I have a bid right now, and I have a ton of people watching those, so I'm not sure if that's going to go up or not, but I'm happy with $50. The next series is this fantasy series. Sorry guys, I'm trying to autofocus with one hand here. This is a fantasy series called Dragonlance. And these are written by a number of different authors, and there's all kinds of different trilogies and things like that. But one of the main authors is Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. They write a lot of these books. So I actually got 37 of these. These are the only ones I haven't put up yet. And I'm thinking I'm going to start them at auction probably at around $40. Then There is this fantasy series by David and Lee Eddings. Some of these that I have are from David and Lee, and some of them are just by David. And again, there's like different series within the series, like trilogies and things like that. I think I have a couple complete ones in this series, but anyway, I think I put those up for, sorry guys, I'm looking at my thing here, $20. Then this one is a really good series to look out for. Where is it here? There, you can see it. It says book 2 of the Wheel of Time. I hope you guys can see that. And it's by Robert Jordan. He did this whole Wheel of Time series. It's really, really popular on eBay. And I have, I believe, 8 of them. They're not exactly in order. Whoops. There we go. But I have those up for $25. Then another fantasy series is this one called Forgotten Realms. Similar to the Dragonlance series. Come on, focus. Okay, apparently it doesn't want to. There we go. Similar to the Dragonlance series, there's a whole bunch of different authors and different book series within the whole book line. I got 9 of these, hoping to get like 22 on that series. Then another manga series, but this one actually goes in the right direction here. This one is called Ragnarok. Not Thor Ragnarok, a different Ragnarok. And I have 10 of these. Those I'm hoping, or no, 11 of these, I'm sorry. I think, no, 10. And these I'm hoping to get about 34. And then, oh, I did get a Bible right there. It's a zippered presentation Bible. Some of the pages are coming out, but I think they're all there, so I don't really know what I'm going to get on that. Maybe 10 with free shipping, nothing crazy. And then, last but not least, is this series, this manga series called Pluto. There's 8 books in this series, and fortunately I have all 8 of them. And I have this up as a buy it now of $80 with free shipping with people watching it. So, really happy about that. So, if all goes as planned, and I don't have to do any best offers on anything, I should make between $400 and $500 on all these books that I bought at the tiny library sale for under $30. So, not bad at all. I know a lot of people like to sell books individually. I hate doing that. I hardly ever buy fiction unless, like I said, it's in a lot like this. You know, it's a series of books because they're much, much easier to sell that way. It's a much better use of your time when you can sell them that way and make more of a profit. But like I said, manga is really good. Fantasy is good. Sci-fi is good. Just, you know, check things on eBay first and see what they're going for. And I think that's it for the library. The other things I bought that weekend, really quick, that I wanted to show you. In this bag right here, I got a whole big lot of Essie nail polishes. I got 17 full size and 6 minis for $4. Hoping to get, I think I started them at auction at like 30. I don't think they're up yet, but when they go up for auction, they'll be starting at 30. Don't know if I'll get any more than that for them, but that's a good price. With free shipping, they can go in a flat rate priority envelope. And then the other things I bought were these 2 lots of cologne, and it's kind of hard to see them, but there's 5 little bottles of colognes in there. These are women's. These are men's. I paid $5 for all 10 of them. And I'm going to put those up at auction for $25. Yeah, starting at $25 each. So, pretty good weekend. I love that sale. It's my favorite, and it's really the only time of the year when I go nutso with books. So now let me show you guys my sales for yesterday that I was really, really happy about. A few of these things you guys might have seen before, and a few you may not have yet. So yesterday my phone started cha-chinging, and it cha-chinged once and then it cha-chinged twice shortly after that, and it was for these two pillows right here. These are Chandler Four Corner pillows. That's the name of the manufacturer. They're 100% wool, hand-hooked pillows. They're originally, I believe, $85 a piece. I sold these two for $60 a piece, plus shipping. Now my son's up here. Okay, he went in the bathroom. Because he always makes fun of me when I'm making a video. So I sold those for $60 a piece plus shipping, which is fantastic because they're going to the same place. And then I sold this little thing of Crabtree and Evelyn lavender shower gel for $16 with free first class shipping. I sold this tiny little bottle of, what is it, Vie Privée perfume for, I think, the same price. And then I sold this little guy. I found this little guy at a yard sale a week or so ago. This is a, sorry guys. Why is this not autofocusing? There we go. This is a Swarovski Rockin' Reindeer little figurine that I picked up for $1. I sold him for $32.99 with free first class shipping at auction. Then yesterday I also sold this tiger plate. I paid $10 for it, but I did because it was Lynn Chase. It was very popular. And I sold this for $90 plus shipping. Then there was this little book. This is the United States Military Academy plebe Bible. They give it to all the freshmen. This is for 2018 to 2022. It's in fantastic shape. I got it for $1 at a rummage sale last week and sold it for $56, and the buyer is paying shipping because they're out of the country. And last but not least, my best find last weekend was this little pepper grinder. This is from Dansk. They're very, very collectible. It's made of teak. It has a Peugeot mechanism in the bottom. It's marked, but you're not going to be able to see it because it's a little dirty right now. But found this for $1. Could not even believe it. And sold this last night at auction for $100 plus shipping. So really happy. On everything you see here, I believe I paid, let's see, $10, $50. I think I spent under $13 on everything I just showed you guys that sold. So not too shabby. It was a $400 day. So very, very happy about that. So that's it, guys. No stories. Just wanted to show you guys all this. And good luck with your sales, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.